Keep track of your fitness today on AppJudgment. This episode of AppJudgment is brought to you by Netflix. Welcome to AppJudgment, Revision 3's mobile phone application review show. My name is Ron Richards, and despite my round exterior, you may be surprised to find out that I'm an avid runner. Nothing better than grabbing my iPod and going for a run in the park or on the streets of San Francisco. I figured there must be some sort of app to help me with my running plans, so I did a quick search and found BuddyRunner. Now it's important probably for me to explain what I'm looking for in a running app. Keeping track of my runs, how long I'm out running, how far I ran, how fast, how many calories, that's all types of data I'm looking for. In addition, I'd like to have access to maps, so I can see where I'm running to. Does BuddyRunner have everything I need? Let's find out. Upon launching the app, it barks at you that GPS is required. Ouch. We're all concerned about battery life, and one of the ways I get a full day's charge out of my phone is by turning off GPS. And I get why they want GPS to be turned on, as it's needed for the maps, and I'm sure they're using it to calculate distance. So fine, I'll turn GPS on. Once GPS is turned on and the app launches, we see the workout screen, which is simple and to the point. Just tap start when you start running, and you can see it keeps track of your time, your distance, and your pace, which is a nice set of numbers I'd want to see when I'm out running. Tapping on a map shows you just that, a map. Of course, it uses Google Maps, and you can switch between map view or satellite view, but that's it. I looked and looked, but never found any sort of functionality to help me plan my run. I couldn't plot a course or anything. All BuddyRunner does with the map is show you where you're going, where you've gone. This is pretty disappointing for me. I use runningnmap.com to plot my running courses, and it's been a great tool for when I'm traveling, on vacation, or on business to help me plot a run in a strange city. I would love to have this sort of functionality on my phone. Sadly, it doesn't look like BuddyRunner does. But back to the run. Once you finish running, you tap stop, and your run is logged in your history with all the stats related to it. It's also instantly sent to BuddyRunner's website.
AppJudgment is brought to you by Netflix. Thanks to Netflix for sponsoring this episode of AppJudgment. With Netflix, you can rent over 90,000 titles online, including lots of Blu-ray titles, with free shipping both ways to your home. Plans start from $4.99, and as a new member, you can get a no-risk 2-week free trial membership. Check it out at www.netflix.com/AJ, and remember to please type the www when using this code.
Now, I gotta admit, I was super disappointed by the lack of running route map planning, but if there's anything that could bring me around, it's the integration with BuddyRunner's website. By setting up an account and linking the app to it, you get all your running data automatically sent. Here you can analyze and calculate all this data to your heart's content. If you're an avid runner or a fitness junkie, then you'll probably love this aspect of the application. When it comes to the app itself though, I'm still left with wanting more. Sure, it's got the detailed stats and metrics for my runs, keeping track of how far I've run and my pace, as well as keeping an archive of past runs. It's neat how it sends the data to the website, and the map is nice to see where I've run to. I don't really like the idea of running with my phone, but I'd be okay with it if the GPS requirement wasn't a killer. Not only does the GPS make the phone get super hot, it kills my battery in a snap. The real sticking point for me though is the running route planning tools, or lack thereof them. I want to pull up a map, plot my course, see the distance, and take that with me on my run. If I can do that, then I deal with the GPS being on and the battery drain. So because of that, I gotta say, don't download. As a casual runner who's not really into analyzing every run I take, this app doesn't really do it for me enough to justify the download. Am I totally wrong? Are you a devoted BuddyRunner user? Head over to our forums at revision3.com/appjudgment to tell everyone about your running experiences. Or you can email me at appjudgment@revision3.com to recommend other running apps that I should check out. Don't forget to hit us up on Twitter at twitter.com/appjudgment and Facebook at facebook.com/appjudgment. I'm Ron Richards, this is AppJudgment, and I really need to run more often, I think. I'm a fatty.